What is going on, ladies and genitals? It is your boy Toxic here, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, episode 18. Took me a second to remember that, honestly. Holy shit. Now in the last episode, we had finished up the first part of the epilogue, and we're about to we had just hit into part 2. There won't be any Borderlands today, and you'll understand later. But for now, because I can't sleep, and I did try to take a nap for the last 3 hours that I've laid in bed doing nothing but staring at walls and ceilings and counting odd shit. Yeah. Yes.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Yes, I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too
Just
good.
wanted yo says Rye I haven't been active, can't hear UBC, I'm in my college class RN and volumes down, but keep up the good work, don't give.
Damn, Minnie, you're still alive? Fuck, I thought you done dropped off face of planet Earth. And who goes to college at 16? Just saying.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
I still don't.
Me neither.
Is my mic unmuted? I think it's unmuted, okay.
Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
I like how my horse is here already.
Hey.
Buddy.
Slow down, you. What's your quarter?
Open your damn eyes! Don't you know how to control that thing? What's wrong with you?
My horse's name is now Oops.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Boy.
Portuguese? Go long.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself. To win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah. Hit him, Charles.
Come on, Simon, hit him! What are you
Knock him out. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf, kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Not so. Don't black out just yet. Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Come on, Lone Wolf. Better get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
Easy money.
Made the bet I said was...
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Oh great, Uncle's up to his shenanigans. $40.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently!
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'm trying.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. It's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
I've always hated Saint Denis.
Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
$408 on that property, and the fucked up part is I spent more money on guns. I just have no money transferring characters, which sucks, because if I would have known that, I'd have spent a metric fuck ton of money and bought a metric fuck ton of guns and pimped out all the guns.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Oh, it's a mashing one.
That's it. This way. That's it.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Kate's hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Can I vouch?
Hi.
Hello?
Hey, boy.
Alright, how far away is Sadie? Oh, she's in Blackwater, okay. I didn't mean to open the map again, that sucks.
Good day.
Yeah, I got plans for a really exciting stream later in a few hours, so I'm trying to get some Red Dead done, because the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Open Alpha drops in 3.5 hours, so if I can get somewhat far in to this part of the, I mean, the deer just kept running into me, that's great.
I like.
Thank you.
Behind you, partner.
Hello, sir. Oh, shit, no!
Out of the way!
Get off the horse. I don't know why it's still running. First. Repeater. Repeating shotgun. I don't like to go anywhere now without guns.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me?
All of them.
In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
I like that plan.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Good boy. Well done,
I have nothing to feed the horse either.
boy.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. Prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
Why don't you
I
come
will.
see him?
You know you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, He might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Yeah, I'd like to find Dutch and put a fucking bullet in his head. Too bad he died in the first Red Dead game, which is set after Red Dead 2, which don't make sense. And, you know, I'm kind of pissed that I've been working on that burly-ass beard of mine as Arthur, and he died. And there ain't much you could do about it, though, huh?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country.
Yeah, I'm plugging my controller in.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a woman's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
I'm just saying,
The
this,
place.
the soundtrack for this game,
Come on. Let's go take a look down in the... Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
I didn't mean to shoot. My controller hit my thigh. That's tough as fuck.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow him.
Alright, let me get the right guns. So, repeating shotgun, Lancaster.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah! They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
I don't know, but you're like into riding around all these rocks and cliff edges, and I already killed one horse.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here. John.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
That 2 turned to 4.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife? Just go for one. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol. I got it. Taken care of. Damn, these bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sadie. They're on you.
Trying to kill me?
Bye. It wouldn't let me on the bridge for forever, dude.
What's it look like?
Get him up there. Come on.
Shut up.
We're going for a ride.
It didn't work out for you before, woman. Hey, don't shoot me. Let me alone.
Now
Know how
let's
this
get out
goes.
of here. Come on. Above us, on the bridge. Take them out, John. I got it. Man on horses.
What the fuck just happened? Sadie has died. That's my fault. She won't shoot. I'm supposed to shoot everybody.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Look out on the rock bridge. Take them out, John. I got it. Men on horses. There's men everywhere. They're all over. Bastards! More riders left again. We're almost gone. That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
I didn't do shit different this time than last time. I think she just caught a fucked up bullet. And that was my luck.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. We gotta get there. Come on. You were saying before.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Whoa, whoa. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's
Yeah,
alive.
yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
She's
No,
just
I'll,
like, yeah, I
I'll
know.
take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Shit, that was a good bit of money. But while we're here, AC, who is AC, man?
Jesus! Well, hellfire.
Hello there. Hello there.
There was just a bounty there, and now all of a sudden it disappears.
Let's go, boy. Hey! Move it!
It's back. Look. As soon as I left. You do bounties all day long and you get like fuck tons of cash, but
You better stop. You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. Shit! It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized.
Okay, boy.
What the hell?
yeah, I'll pay a gun shop to do all that shit here soon. Oh, he's out by my house. Fuck this dude.
Come here. Oh. Lord have mercy! Oh, hey, come back!
Hey,
oh no!
need a hand with your neck? Ready, boy?
Oh, hey, sir, could you help me? My horse ran away.
There you are. Whoa! Gotcha. You got a temper on you. Don't. Whoa, none of that. Hey, now. Hey. We're fine, ain't we? Okay, okay. You done? Come on. You're okay, you're okay. Easy. Easy. Oh, hey, easy now. Settle down, okay? Easy now. Relax. Hey, now. There. Easy. Whoa, none of that.
Oh, kind man. Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner.
Oh, we gotta rebuild this bar again. Fuck.
Whoa there!
Tell me that's a perfect wolf pelt. Ah.
Boy. Sir!
Whoever you are, I don't take no chances on the road at night.
This is fine country. Enjoy yourself.
Go and find yourself another patch of nowhere, huh? I got things I need, but your damn company ain't one of them.
It ain't a big deal. Whoa, easy. Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. Settle.
Or just stop horse. That's cool.
Shit. Listen, is it okay if I rob you? Let's get you up.
I'm gonna fight you.
You better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing.
I'll make you into
Come. Here.
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I would love to see you try.
Arrows, cocaine gum. I think I shot an innocent guy too. That's the worst part.
There you go. Now let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man.
Do give it a rest.
It looks like he put up a fight.
He did. Not really.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got...
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain? Screaming, crying, begging pain? I will put you to a fire.
Ah, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't know what to do with me.
Live is how they're getting you. With a few bruises.
Trying to be nice to my horse's stamina core, but
I want nothing.
You're a good dog. Hey, buddy.
You nearly killed me. Watch out.
Here we are. Blackwater Police. Here we go. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it. I'll bite you.
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down.
Elias Green is I live and breathe.
God damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up. That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that, do you?
Honest work for honest pay.
You come back soon, you'll find another poster on that wall. This fledgling community needs more.
They'll come for me. The Skinners ain't afraid of your chaff
Hey,
and your fat.
Let's go see Mr. AC now. Getting our money up, though. I don't like being broke. And if I don't have like $1 million or $2, that's a bad storm coming in.
excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can
I'll
I help
shoot
you,
you.
friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want?
The best.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinners about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it. Living by your gun, But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
You were gonna say.
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. It seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Oh! Whoa! Everyone find some cover! God damn! Keep your head down! Where's that coming from? Goddamn It's the Skinner! You okay? What's up, Devin, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on! You mean they threw us in?
How? Yeah, Charles was abandoned. I flanked slightly to the left, and Charles is apparently abandoned. Suck a dick, game.
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! We have more arrows for you! These woods are ours! Forward! Come the right way! None of you will survive today! This did the trick!
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Keep going.
Where's Wayne?
Let's fix these trees.
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit. Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me!
Later, John.
Okay.
Charles,
I am.
You all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting money, too.
Is he?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice.
Looks like they put a fucking screwdriver through his eyeball.
Come on, we gotta go. Goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Damn it, John. You'll run the horses into the ground. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough.
Like 50
Once
of
this
them.
is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Well, that's Is there any time in this game where there
Hey,
isn't
John.
somebody?
I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
How do I start building my house? I don't even know. Oh, man.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen.
Hi.
I'm simply
Hello?
going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
I'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
My fab part.
I'm building a damn house.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Damn, that looks pretty. Look at Uncle's lazy ass doing nothing.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
Old wooden shingle houses.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Cowboy Builder trophy earned.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Better not have forgotten me, boy. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
You gotta keep up with me, Uncle. I'm fast as hell.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Then you get robbed again. No, you need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Sure enough, yeah, it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it? This is it. Snake, you're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Back at this guy again, huh?
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
Yeah, because I went to go talk to him and it pulls a fucking pistol. That's my fault. Oh, fuck me. A little ASMR video. Tell me I have to ride all the way back to Black. Oh my god.
Man, I never was that fast. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn-husk idiot, some country rube who doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, cause if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it, I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Then you get robbed again. No, you need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. This is him. You're far too comfortable.
You ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Well, an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
What did I need Uncle for?
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you.
Now,
But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. Oh, and you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
Morning.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Better keep up. I'm
I've been doing
fast.
some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Hold the horse there! No more of that, okay? Now, I was saying something... Oh, yeah. Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
This is Painted Sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Easy.
Take a rest.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly and nobody will get hurt!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff.
It's too easy.
Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rogues.
It's way too easy.
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
I kicked that man in the dick and knocked him out.
Whoa, damn it. This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Whoa! Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
This ain't gonna end well, is it?
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas, You want that friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Come on!
The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton.
Of course, it was way too easy to catch him the first time.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah. He'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000.
The best game of the history.
Skyrim.
Then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
Skyrim, by far, hands down.
I just said it was an odd
Close
thing.
second.
How we take money
This is a real
one, but
game.
not the other.
Everyone's
It's
got
a good
to
game.
choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
In my opinion, this is the game of the generation.
Hold up.
I mean,
Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point.
not set it. Why does it always put me at the bottom every time I open this, even though I left that on the map? Again, opinionated, yeah, maybe. Skyrim, Borderlands 2.
Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed.
There's not
There it is.
that many
Keep some distance.
games
we need to
that
take
you
a good
could,
look at them before we do anything.
I don't know, say deserve that title, but there's plenty of games that I've played that are better than this one. Skyrim being one of them. Skyrim being the main one. Skyrim would be my pick, but again, it's opinionated. I could
They must be
understand
camping down there.
your opinion on that, but
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Tell me I'm allowed to leave the scope for the... No, I am not.
Damn it, Sadie. I'm coming! Okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
There he is! In the boat! We got him! Here's our bait! We're throwing out here! Cortez! Cortez!
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway.
So you really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
She is mean. Alright, we're at range. So, repeater.
They keep coming, all right.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. So anyway, well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on. It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you. want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you.
I want to take the money.
We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing. Shit.
Alright, I can't do that first person thing.
Here we are. Back again.
Looks like.
Take the A money shit game.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away.
The money is the grand fucking prize.
Cortez.
Sheriff,
Right?
before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
The game should be let you take the fucking money.
Right? Because, like... I owe a lot of bank debt, and it's not like I'm, you know... Hey, my fast travel map's back. I'm still not allowed to sleep in my own damn house. That's
The money
crazy.
option should have been a thing, not let's just say fuck you, Dick, you're in jail.
Right, because I'd have took the money. Because, let's see. When the quote-unquote main storyline ended and I was Arthur, I still had like $900 to $1,000 on me. If I would have known that Arthur was going to die, I'd have bought a metric fuck ton of guns so I still had them. because that's the only thing that, well, John got from Arthur was his satchel. All his money is like Gandhi. There is no money left. So I don't get... Now I need money. You know, I've spent $375 in a fucking gun store before. Just pissing money away. But... what time is it? It's 11. Alright, I gotta start prepping for next stream. So I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up here. It's, what, story to save? Let's see how much progress
And you should be allowed to fucking sleep.
Yeah, right? Sleeping autosaves the game. That's why I was like, yeah, let's just, you know, get a quick autosave in, but no. But anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you guys have enjoyed, please hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are add-on new to the channel. And this is your boy Toxic, signing out.